Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So, guys, new artist to the channel here. This is going to be Mammoth WVH. This is going to be a request. This is going to be from my man Joe. This is a request that I had somehow missed. And it goes back over a year. So here we are, man. Did a little bit of learning on who this is, and it's Wolfgang Van Halen's band. I had no idea, man. So I did look into the song and a little bit about the band, so let me just read this from Google. Mammoth WVH is an American rock band formed and fronted by Wolfgang Van Halen, initially as a solo project while he was still a part of Van Halen prior to their disbandment. And I didn't even know that he was part of Van Halen, and I found out he was from 2006 to 2020. So yeah, just been kind of unplugged into what's been going on with Van Halen, and that's great, man. That he has a solo project now that became a full-on band. So I read the lyrics, and it's sad, man. This one's sad. This one is it's from an album also titled Mammoth WVH, self-titled, released in 2021. I'm gonna read a little bit from songfacts.com what Wolfgang had to say about this song, and we'll just jump into it. So this song finds Wolfgang trying to imagine what life would be without his dad. This was one of Eddie Van Halen's favorites from his son's recording sessions. Wolfgang explained that Distance was going to be held for a later time, but with the passing of his father, it seemed appropriate to release it as his first single. He says this: "As my pop continued to struggle with various health issues, I was imagining what my life would be like without him and how terribly I'd miss him. While the song is incredibly personal, I think anyone can relate to the idea of having a profound loss in their life. I never intended Distance to be the very first piece of music people would hear from me, but I also thought my father would be here to celebrate its release. This is for him. I love and miss you, Pop." Okay, so that being said, let's jump into this. I'm sorry in advance if it gets blocked for visual content, if I have to put any editing over the little videos box here. So here we go. Mammoth WVH, Distance, official video.
Go up to
Yeah.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you.
Meet me up in the drum room.
We gotta clean up above the garage and build a little studio for you and me.
Yeah.
Or for you. Bye-bye.
Oh, man.
I'm so happy you found a place that's better for you than this rock we're living on. I'm so nervous, don't know my place. Without you,
I love this home footage, man.
I'm not ready to move on. No matter what the distance is, I will be with you. No matter what the distance is, you'll be okay.
Ooh.
Tired.
I love that.
See your face. A memory of you slowly fades when I go on.
Oh, it's so driving.
I'm still crying. Don't want this place. Distances, I will be with you.
Look at that haircut.
No matter what the distances, I will be with you. No matter what the the distance is,
I was 11 years old then.
no matter what the distance is, you'll be okay. No matter what the distance is, I will be with you. No matter what the distance is, I will be with you. No matter what
This is awesome.
the distance is, I will be with you. No matter what the distance is, you'll be okay. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No matter what the distance is, I will be with you. No matter what the distance is, you'll be okay.
Oh man, I'm getting goosebumps.
What the distance is, I will be with you.
Ah.
No matter what the distance is, you'll be okay. Oh, yeah. No matter what the distance is, you'll be okay. No matter what the distance is, you'll be okay.
Oh man.
I'm so happy. Found a place.
Oh.
So happy to have you as my son, man. So proud of you. I love you so much. Call me if you get a chance. Just want to hear your voice. Okay? I love you. Bye.
Man. Oh, wow. This was such a great listen. So heartfelt. It's sad. And almost makes me want to cry, but not out of sadness, but just happiness, you know? The beauty of the relationship that they had. Wow. What a great song, man. Mammoth WVH, Distance. Wow. This one... I was trying to focus so hard on the music, and I was trying not to be more so engaged in the video, because that's, I'm supposed to be, it's a reaction channel, and more so on my channel, I like to review music a little bit too. And so I had a little trouble following the music. However, not so much so that it became a problem. But this one, very straightforward, and I think the use of repetition in this one kind of helps it become more anthemic. It seemed like, at least to me, it seemed like the verses went on a really long time, and then the chorus and the end and the outro, that went on a long time. But they Wolfgang did a couple things with the actual music, the melodies, that it transformed it, and it kind of happened in the end part and right before things got like the climax of the song in the back half. I moved the mouse to see where I was, but I noticed when the music changed while he was saying, "No matter what the distance, I'll be with you." Let's see if we can find that again. That's it. That's where it first changes. It doesn't do that note until right there.
No matter what the distance is, you'll be okay. No matter what the distance is, I will be with you. No matter what the distance
No, not yet.
is, I will be with you. No matter what the distance is, I will be with you.
No, not yet.
No matter what
There it is.
the distance is, you'll be okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then in the outro they started playing it that way.
No matter what the distance is, I will be with you. No matter what the distance is, you'll be okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. How it retransformed it to make it even more heartfelt, man. Just going off raw feelings. That's what it made me feel. I mean, this was quite a listen, man. This was not what I expected. And when I decided that Joe, I'm going to do this reaction, I didn't know what it was about until I started researching right before I hit record. And wow, just to know it was about his dad who, passed away, and this being the first song too that he released, and it's crazy, man. But wow, I learned a lot from this one too. Like I didn't know Wolfgang was part of Van Halen, and yeah, I lost touch with Van Halen, and along with a lot of other bands in the last several years. So that was kind of cool to know that. But anyway, yeah, he's a great musician. Fabulous singer, man. One killer voice there. I'd love to hear more. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up, but this has got to be one of my favorite songs I've reacted to. This was great. And like I said, I mentioned earlier, I just want to point out, I mentioned repetition. That's not a bad thing. If you got a good melody, I have no problems with a band playing that for like 1 minute straight. So yeah, anyway, if you guys are still here in the video, thanks for taking the time out of your day. Thanks for enjoying some beautiful music with me. If you have any other songs by Mammoth WVH you want me to check out, or any other band, let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.